Yeah, it's hit live. Hey, that was my game. Why the fuck you show me my game first? That's stupid. I thought that was your shit. Oh, my shit's still live. That's what.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
That nigga dropped it.
They cannot convert and turn it over. Boy, a curious
Yeah, he's
decision.
really busy.
Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots.
Nah, nigga, it's the second quarter. You
Yeah, we losing this time.
When I get that part, you know, man, shake that. I was playing like that against Rob. I have to shake that.
The former first rounder getting in there for the sack.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing second and 20 plus.
21 to
Big time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
He's going to air one out.
I ain't get the change fast enough. It was already over my head. Yeah, we out of here.
40 yards. And the Patriots
You saw that shit the last clip.
quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah, I couldn't even get that
The
fast
extra
enough.
point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one
Damn, I
practice
should have threw
each
that bitch
week
to the
before a
boy.
game. A minute left, more than enough time.
Damn, I should have threw that bitch to Stoker. Fuck.
Marcus Jones
I didn't think he was going to throw it over there.
Patriots are going to get it back here just shy
I see that now, though.
Well, that one was
He's
in the
worried
air
about
for
him,
an
not Waddle.
agonizingly
Yeah,
long
I got it.
time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it?
I
It's
should
one
have.
thing
I
if
really
you throw a
had
ball
here.
like
Let me
that,
Waddle
trying to
too.
throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more
We
conviction.
just put
As
up
a result,
56
it's an
points,
easy
and they
interception.
said P. Gotti got the number one ranked defense. Didn't look like it.
They'll run with
We
Stevenson to
number
begin
2
the
in
drive.
takeaways,
And
bitch.
he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could.
I hate that, dog. If you would have threw that shit at them, there somehow one of them niggas would have crept through and picked that shit off. Like, that shit should be a pick for the defense. I hate when they do that shit to me. That pass he just threw, that stupid ass shit. It's a pick. Nothing else but a pick.
Try and go deep again. It's caught at the
Wow.
10. They're able to
And they didn't give me not one of them niggas.
sets up a first and goal.
They didn't give me not one of
Patriots
them
going to
niggas.
use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Here's Higgins out on the right side. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught.
I ain't gonna get the set that shit, man. I'm gonna hike some quickers and I'm gonna go with my head.
Tyquan Thornton as the first half is winding down. And the
Them
Patriots
talking
will
about
extend their lead
I'm
here
big,
just
boy.
before
This
halftime.
Nah, nigga, I said that when it was 10 fucking 3.
Extra point by Gay
You
is
done let the
up
nigga
and
drop 2 more
good.
touchdowns
And the
off
lead
something.
now to 3 touchdowns at
I told you,
21.
man. I wasn't looking good, but
So not much time to speak
just gotta
of
make it
remaining in
respect.
this first half as the kicks
You know
away.
this bitch ass gonna keep scoring. Keep trying to score at least.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You gotta play that nigga twice. It's all good.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Holy shit. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that.
And this offense going to
whoa.
Like to burn a timeout.
Got it. Oh, shit.
Did not want to do that.
What button is that?
L1.
Yeah, alright, because I don't never touch L1 for shit. I'm glad I don't, because I'd be pissed off every time I did that.
A final shot before half.
I would be pissed.
Float this one deep right side.
Oh, fuck, I ain't got no time left.
So at halftime,
now I forgot I had a fucking dev game with Waddle, man. I'm wild.
Man, now it's time to go for the dev game. Fuck the rest of the shit, because the game already fucked up. Just get that nigga his fucking stats. I'm glad you thought about it just now.
Man, I just remember that shit. I just remember that shit.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2.
You should remember that they're not in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You gotta get him, the X Factor, you gotta get 4 touchdowns with 200 yards.
Or 200 yards, one of them.
But you just got over 50 just up.
Yeah, he got about like 7. I need to cut up in the next one.
The Pats at the line ready. They got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions. That's caught inside the 20.
Smoke shots.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they've got a first down.
But that nigga paid.
What, 94, 95, something like that? Then he got all three niggas lit up. What the fuck is that?
Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers from 13 yards out. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
They both sponsors out of you.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 20.
Go cap it down. Just get Waddle shit, dog. Fuck the rest of the shit.
That's about it. 2 and another fuck this shit up.
That's what I had to chalk up from that game against P. Got it,
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick
I had to
it
do
away.
that shit with that game against P. And P got the first game. And that Bing was like, you know what? Fuck this game. It's all good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I gotta be all Waddle all the time. Man, what you thinking?
Shit, I gotta hit that nigga. I don't know what type of defense he's running. They look like he's playing zone.
They begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams
see right here.
have done in
This
NFL
is
history. That's
yeah,
trying
this
to
would
come
be
back
one
from a
of them.
4-possession deficit.
They say some cameras, man.
But it's intercepted. Keep it up with the Joneses. Marcus Jones picks off Mack.
Thank
and
you.
the Dolphins are going to take over.
He do that shit that what you call him do. Nino Brown, he do it on defense though. Run in front of you and slow you down and then hit you. Do that shit. Oh, that's niggas.
So the yellow flag came out.
That'd be dumb. I wish you them yards to count toward Waddle, huh?
First and 10. Here's Tua. Open net is Waddle complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch. The best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua.
Looking
for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
God
and the
damn it.
Pats are going to take over at their own 13.
I haven't found too many niggas running in that
Big
direction.
blood, not a whole lot has has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would be something out of miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a
One of my
start,
dumbass
Charles.
passes.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a...
Oh, then they call that shit on me. God damn it.
And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
Yeah, we're going to got it again,
physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's
How he working out for you, my man?
And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going.
Blitz coming and down
He working
goes.
out. He just ain't
Duggar. It'll go as a loss of about 8. As
he got about like
to drop it.
3 or 4 this year. Sean Taylor got like 3 or 4.
When it works, and the deep man can get home for a sack.
I just
Great
got my
timing by him.
fucking, I think my first or second pick.
Now a sack.
Ray Lewis
He's
only got
definitely
one,
campaigning
so Ray
for
Lewis
the week
tackle
honors, isn't
real
he,
well.
partner?
He'll be hit down at the 30, 5 yards on the play. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa being chased out left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Tua on 4th down.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Nigga, ain't nobody block nobody.
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Shit.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we're going to start digging in our second half blowout material. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
That's the nigga I got.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ooh.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
I got him
Despite
on,
that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to be fortunate about that.
On
If they could
the
actually get
Chiefs
production
team.
from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Got him in the free agency.
I'm about to say they was gonna let them nigga take that shit.
But it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they
It's
took
going
that
nigga
opportunity
way, though,
right
son.
there
You
to
know
be
what that is,
extremely
son.
physical
Team.
and force that incompletion.
Everything going crazy.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Jones now throwing on 4th down. And he doesn't quite make it.
What
Taking
the
it
fuck
with an
was the plan
eyelash.
this
Dropped at the 1.
I knew that was
Some
about to
collective
happen.
exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Stevenson looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Stevenson again. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I played all my games. Thankfully.
I gotta play Quarter Novo tonight. Right after this, tell you the truth.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to loft one. Deep
oh, this nigga did that shit again. Oh, this nigga so dirty. Come on, son.
Marcus Jones picks it.
Oh, cheated you. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Oh, that nigga cheated so hard just now.
This one back into the end zone.
You know.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Gay is on for the point after.
But wow, though, son. Like, how,
and the lead
son?
grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
That was just crazy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This shit is ugly.
Yeah.
Get this bitch over with as soon as possible.
Really not even tripping.
Good.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua, and he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's 7 to 6
Duggar who picks it, and the Pats are going to take over.
Damn, why is that? I hate that that's a pick.
Starting field position as they come
I get it, he on him tight, but damn, nigga.
Off play action.
I just hate how he be making shit look. The animations is horrible.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
Oh, they made me miss that nigga.
On the move past the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones completes this one to Thornton.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
see, what's killing me is this
guys
nigga Reed and
just
Howard
screens in
can't
order
check
to
this
get
shit.
open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Yep.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Back to throw again.
Looking
God
for
damn.
Thornton, he's got him. Touchdown, New
Dude,
England.
Howard getting smoked up.
A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I know what
A
everything
yard or
looks
two
like.
deep.
Bro.
Here comes the return. And in
Really?
hindsight, probably
Uh-huh.
should have taken a knee.
So I
as
think
he
I know what
gets
everything
this
looks
out to
like
the
now.
16-yard
Yeah,
line.
he gonna try to do the same thing the next time he play you. That's
Yeah.
how fucking arrogant he is.
That's how I beat him last time.
Yeah, that's how I be beating these niggas. They gonna try the same shit that beat me last time. Like I'm just one of these regular niggas. Nigga, I will adjust on your fucking ass. That's why I did Rob like I did him.
The Cards as they are in a big
Fuck. All right, bitch, you beat me the last time.
Sneaks his
Okay.
way forward only for a couple
Last 2
of
games we
yards.
played.
Second
Fuck
down.
his ass up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being
That shit just crazy, dog. These niggas be wild.
and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
See, that early game is the one you could lose.
Down, here's Mostert
It's
again.
that second game in the season you don't want to
One
lose.
up back at the 16-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This pass caught by Hamler. And he's got another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua.
Start.
The pressure gets there,
With an
and Tua
assist.
is going to be taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
I'm talking to myself about this game. Playing a
So the
2K
Dolphins
game.
have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Tua. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue
Wow,
here.
son.
They lead big, and a major part of that
Good,
has
man.
been how they've
Good.
taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Damn, son.
Another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
This nigga Tua, son.
Burrow did me the same thing. Burrow and Mahomes fucked over me today.
They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense, because you're good.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fuck.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is,
and my goodness, another interception.
Just like just not, son. This nigga refused to
I
go
gotta
up.
tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this
Might
offense.
just switch that shit on for him.
I'd have to be a spin doctor.
Wait,
for
what
that
happened?
one. This has been a
That
tough
nigga
performance
refused. Like, you know how I run that little route right there? And when a nigga go to the side, I flip the tight end up.
I guess the catch
Yeah.
That nigga will never win
Doesn't
that.
sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that
into a sea of defenders had intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right? Yeah. The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
This ball game is over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Patriots, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Miami, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
It's another one. We got another one.
I'll be back on the call. I'm about to call Lex very quick.
Alright.
Something about Ben's looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big
Fuck.
Yes, it's the intro.
Good shot, bitch.
Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. Now we made
Ben,
problems, now it's God by
Yo.
I hate you, nigga.
I hate you too, motherfucker.
Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute
Gotta make that bitch. You motherfucker. Trying to get on the duty, nigga?
I could, definitely could.
I'm in the third quarter. About 10 minutes. Get higher than you already are. Cause I'm definitely smoking right now.
Oh boy, man, look, you saw the
You
blunt
smoked
we
that
smoked.
pre-roll?
Yeah, with the wax in it?
Yeah. You smoked all of it?
Yeah.
Bruh. Nigga wildin', dude.
Yeah, we smoked all of that and a couple more blunts.
Oh, you smoked it by Duck?
Me, Bull, and Marl.
Oh, alright. Oh, yeah.
And then Duck rolled the blunt, Marl rolled the blunt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
we'll
that stupid
we'll
ass.
sit in that bitch playing wrestling, bitch. I ain't gonna cap it. I was in that bitch playing wrestling.